part 2 on how to paint / restore your bike. This video is going to be all about actually painting the bike after you've already gotten it prepped. If you haven't seen part 1, click on this annotation because you need to watch that first. So now we're going to go over how to actually finish your paint job. These are the things you're going to need to complete it. Primer, 1000 grit sandpaper, the color of your choice, clear coat, gray Scotch Brite, tack rags and clean shop rags or towels, and wax and grease remover. Now in this video my dad's going to be using a spray gun to spray it, but all this techniques and all the preparation is the same if you use a rattle can at home. And one important note, you want to buy all the same brand of primer, color, and clear coat. Your first step after you've already prepped your bike is you want to apply the primer. You want to make sure to spray light, even coats along your frame. It's a lot better to do light, even coats than one heavy, wet one where you have the possibility of having the paint run on you. You want to allow your primer to dry completely, and you want to check the back of your primer can to check what the dry times are. You want to take your 1000 grit sandpaper next after the primer is dry and go over the entire frame and make sure it's completely smooth. Next you're going to add one final coat of primer and you're ready for paint. After the primer is dried, you want to get your paint and you want to spray it just like you did the primer. Light, even coats throughout the frame, doing multiple coats instead of one heavy one. It's better to take your time now and do light coats instead of heavy ones because you will run the risk of having a paint run in your frame. After you've covered the frame completely, you want to let it dry. Now this is the time if you want to apply any decals or custom stickers onto your bike. Having decals or stickers under the clear coat is going to keep them looking better for a lot longer, and they won't peel off. If you want custom decals in the OC area, there's an email in the description below of a decal guide that I've used for other bike builds. He's really good and really reasonable. Check him out. Tell him Mike's Bike sent you. Now after applying your decals, you want to use your same techniques to apply your clear coat, usually doing about 2 to 3 coats. Boom! Bam! Boom! Chicka-dow! Fresh to death. Now you're all done with your frame. You want to let it completely dry, at least overnight before you reassemble it because your paint's going to be kind of soft. So that's it. Now your bike's all painted, and now it's time to put it back together and ride it.